Hello Pisces, welcome to your reading. This is for the month of November, so this is for any Pisces or cross-watcher, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. If you're looking for a little bit of love, we're just going to see what is coming towards you in the month of November. If you do want a personal reading, you can check that down in the description box below. And if you do like the reading and would like to see more, feel free to subscribe to make sure that you never miss out on a reading. Again, this is for any Pisces, sun, moon, and or rising, as well as Venus and cross watchers are welcomed as well. So let's see what is coming towards for Pisces for the month of November. So our first card out, we have the Six of Cups in reverse. Water sign energy going on here, so this is you, Cancer and Scorpio. We do have the Six of Cups in reverse, so this is something where you're either not really liking what was going on with a past person. It can be somebody coming back from the past. This can also just be you stuck on the past person or really stuck in past memories, not wanting to move forward from a situation because you're too far stuck in this past, really analyzing what's going on. Maybe your emotions are way too stuck on this past person and you're not able to move on. But this can be also an indication, depending on what other cards come out, of a person from the past returning. So let's see what else we've got going on here. So we've got the Knight of Swords in reverse. So this is some air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this is somebody who wants to come in super fast. They want to rush back in to the situation. So I would say this does look like somebody coming back from the past. This looks like to me somebody who came in way too fast last time, or maybe they left too fast. It can also be somebody who got a little bit too startled. Perhaps there was too much emotions in this connection and they left really suddenly. They couldn't handle the emotions of that. The Knight of Swords is the Swords Knight, so he's more analytical, more in his thoughts, rather than the Cup signs, where it's more in your emotions. So I feel like maybe somebody got spooked with too much emotions going on in the past here, although they are stuck on you and they want to return, and that's why they are coming back. But they've flipped their energy, so they're not being in this sign of the Swords energy, not being in this air sign energy anymore, and they're trying to do things differently. They're trying not to be as flighty as they were, or too much in their thoughts as they were before. Next, we have more Swords energy here. This is the Page of Swords. So this is a communication coming in. This can also be somebody keeping an eye out on you on social media, asking friends of friends what's going on, how are you still feeling. And when we have the Page of Swords in reverse, this is somebody who doesn't quite have all the information. So they want to come racing back in here. They're really stuck on you, but they don't have all the information on how you feel yet. They've been watching, they've been waiting, they've been trying to see how would you react to them coming back in, and they want to come back in really fast, but they don't want to be the same way that they were before here, but they don't quite have all the information on how they're going to come back in. So I would say they're going to come back in fast, but I would expect them to be a little bit all over the place. I don't think that they're going to have all their stuff in a row. They're not going to be the way that they were before, that's for sure, but it seems like all they know is that they are stuck on you and they need to come back in, even if they've not been able to get all the information. This can also be where perhaps you've blocked them on social media, or they don't have any friends in common with you, so they can't ask about you, they can't ask how you're doing, and so they want to rush back in because they can't get any information on you. On the bottom of the deck, we do have Temperance here, which is a Sagittarius card. It is also about patience and balance, and it does look like this person doesn't have a lot of patience, as the Knight is the fastest, the Knight of Swords is the fastest running Knight in the deck. So I would say this person doesn't have a lot of patience to begin with. They might not have a lot of balance in them to begin with, and that's what they're changing around here. They're starting to flip that around and to come back to you and perhaps have a little bit more patience in this connection connection and a little bit more patience with them, but they've deemed that this is now the time to come back because they can't get any more information on you and they don't want to lose you because they're still stuck on you. So they don't have all the information, so they're going to rush back in now and try to change things on the go because they don't want to be cut off completely. So let's check our Moonology cards, see if we can get a little bit more signs and information about what is going on. Again, this is for Pisces for the month of November. All right, Pisces, we have full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. So maybe in the past, this person left you feeling like you weren't good enough because they ran away so quick, or they were too much being analytical instead of emotional, and they left you feeling like you weren't good enough. But this card is telling you that you are good enough, and perhaps that's what they want to come back to tell you, that you were good enough. It was just them being a little bit too out of balance here, not having enough patience and being a little bit too analytical there. You can be a Virgo moon or rising, or sun if you're watching for your rising or moon, but this can also be a part of their chart, that they can be a Virgo as well. All right, let's take a look at our Wisdom of the Oracle cards. This card also has some numerology if numerology is important to you as well. So we have a chance in the wind, number 12. So this is a card where you think that things are not going to go okay. You think that you don't have a chance left, but you do. There is that small chance that it's coming, and it is coming back. It's that little chance that you think the last stack of the book, the last possible time for you to come back, and that's when they're coming back. They now feel like they don't have enough information anymore. There's no way of knowing for sure how you feel, so that's why they are rushing back in. They are trying to take that last chance in the wind there to come back around to make sure that things are going okay. And oddly enough, if you look at the way that this horse is shaded, I don't know if you can see that or not, but we have a little bit of these zebra stripes coming in here, as well as this being a zebra on here. So I feel like this fits really nicely. They're taking that last chance because they don't know how you feel anymore, but they feel like they have enough patience and balance within themselves to run back in to see if they can fix things, because they are still stuck on you. So that is what I have for you, Pisces, for the month of November. You can be dealing with another water sign, an air sign, Sagittarius or Virgo. If you do want a personal reading, you can check that down in the description box below, and be sure to subscribe if you did enjoy the video, and I will catch you next time. Thank you so much.